Hello, welcome to a short tutorial on using Wimba Classroom. Go to mygateway.umsl.edu and enter in your SSOID followed by the password. Then click in Log In. This will take you to a general portal within which we'll select a course to demonstrate how Wimba Classroom has been used in the course. See Teacher Education 6210. Click on the Learning modules. During Module 1, in the second week, or in the first week, the second step of the project is to participate in the Wimba Classroom. It appears that this was done actually on August 22nd. We'll click on Wimba Classroom. It appears that this discussion within Wimba Classroom has been archived. Let's take a look at the archive. When you enter an archive or any Wimba discussion link that is provided within My Gateway, it takes just a moment to load. So I'll give the system a moment here to load. It appears that we've connected successfully, and we are now able to view what has been left behind within this Wimba Classroom discussion. Again, we're giving it just a moment to load. What's unique about Wimba Classroom is that a professor, for example, like Dr. Song, can then upload a presentation. And then throughout this presentation, let's give her a moment to speak.
Hello, this is Kim Song. I am an instructor of Teacher Education 6210, Foundation of Teacher.
In some instances, there will be some buffering when reviewing archived lectures within Wimba Classroom. You see that throughout the discussion, Dr. Song has talked about the objectives of the course, the requirements for the course. She got into something called International Phonetic Alphabets. And as this progressed through, students had the opportunity to answer questions, for example, clicking on the check mark, which indicates yes, clicking on the X, which indicates no, clicking on a hand down here, which is raising your hand up, saying perhaps I have a question, and then there are other features. The best way to learn Wimba Classroom is to give it your best shot. It took me a moment also to familiarize myself, and I suspect that it will with yourself as well. Let's click on the final link here. This is defined as bilingual education. So we click here. We see a slide on bilingual education, and also our video clip is buffering.
Bilingual education is another thing I want you to think. Bilingual education, some people think, they use the first language while the person has acquired the second language, which is English. But actual definition of bilingual education is we are using two languages, and it could be the same first language. In my case, Korean is my first language, English is my second language, but
So in this instance, Dr. Song sort of wrapped up her discussion by talking out the specific definition of bilingual education. You may have seen that as the clip was buffering, after I clicked on it over here, I went over here just to hit play, and that then helped us to proceed so that I could further discuss use of Wimba Classroom in this venue. In preparing for Wimba, you will be prompted to create a username and password, and during that time, you will have to have your system checked. This involves running what's known as a Wimba Classroom wizard, and as we click on it here, you can see what this would look like. This simply involves clicking Start, which will then begin the process testing for pop-up windows, Java, AppleNet, text chat, playback, and recording. We're asked to click on Next to proceed. There we are with our applet. And then again, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Playback, and then recording. We will be asked to assess for your auto recording. We click on talk, as it says here. Test, test, test. Do we have it working here? And it appears, yes, that as we click on that talk button to participate in the Wimba classroom setup wizard, our system's working. I'll click on next, and then we can close the wizard. It appears that all tests were successful. Once this is done, you'll be able to participate in real-time virtual office Wimba classrooms, and again, go into archives like we did today when we were reviewing what Dr. Song had done to begin introducing the course. Best of luck in using Wimba Classroom, and again, take some time to familiarize yourself and give it your best shot. Good luck.